Late-breaking investigative Casey.
It's live with Regis and Kelly. Today, she's a two-time Academy Award winner, now conquering the Broadway stage, actress Sally Field. And he's the host of the challenging reality show Survivor, Jeff Probst. Plus a cooking lesson from one of our favorite chefs, the incredible Mario Batali. All next on Live. Regis Philbin and Kelly Ripa.
Thanks very much, everybody. What a gorgeous day here in New York. It's Tuesday, September 17th, 2002.
Let's see it.
Isn't it nice?
It is nice,
well,
you're right.
That's a bad shot. It doesn't show you the glittering sunshine, though. There's the shot you want with the blue skies and the buildings up there. Hey, you know what You know what happens tonight?
That's right.
Yes.
What happens?
Regis and Kelly at night.
So exciting.
Big special Gilman. New nickname for Gilman is Primetime Gilman. And he is... Primetime, how you feeling?
Feeling very prime time, yes.
Okay, good. We're beside ourselves.
We are.
Yeah. Was that Gilman?
Great show tonight.
You gonna get a fresh head of hair?
Yeah, I may get extra spikes for prime time, yeah.
All right, let's have a seat right over here.
How will we know that it's prime time? That's what I want to know.
How will you know if it's prime time?
Will we change the look? Will different things happen here?
It's going to be a big surprise. You're not going to recognize this show when you see it.
Will there be a different girl next to you?
Yes, there will. No, it'll always...
A supermodel.
What do I see here?
Okay.
Did you get lucky? Did somebody return something to you?
Let me just take you back to the beginning. Let me begin
go
at the
ahead.
beginning.
You got to.
So over the weekend, some of you heard that I left my purse on the roof of my car and I drove away.
What a dopey thing to do.
Dopey.
Dopey.
And so I started getting all these stories of sympathy. Like my mom was like, I called my mom because I really wanted her to offer me some money for the weekend.
What'd she say?
But I didn't want to ask, so I was like, yeah, I lost my bag with all my money and my cash card. I have no money. And she goes, do you remember in 1975 when your father left his floor shimes on the roof of the car? And I was like, okay, floor shimes? Everything I have. I see the connection.
What's the comparison?
What's the comparison? Then some very nice people sent me some faxes. Here's one very funny. I know people who left videotapes on the roof of the car.
That makes you feel better.
There's a connection.
That makes you feel a lot better, doesn't it?
I left a chicken pot pie on the roof of my car.
Stop it now.
I see the connection.
You lost everything, and these people are comparing it to a chicken pot pie.
I left a coffee cup on the roof of my car.
A coffee cup?
Yes, I see the connection. So... it's over with. It's done with. I'm never going to...
There's a happy ending. I see it.
After the show yesterday, I thought, we're going to get tons of calls. People across America have surely found my bag. Not a phone call. I was up in the office all afternoon. Anything? Nothing, Kelly, nothing. Not a phone call, nothing.
That's really surprising.
Nobody called. My son's friend, Jake Johnson, did something nice. He heard I was in dire straits, so he gave me his wallet with $1 inside.
Isn't that sweet?
Is he sweet?
That's cute.
Little Jake.
Yeah, thank you, Jake.
So, I gotta go to Ed. I didn't want to tear myself away from the phones. I was manning the phones myself yesterday. I didn't want to tear myself away. So I said, I gotta go to Ed. I have to go. So I get in the Ed van, and my friend Billy Featherstone, who's one of the Teamsters, picks me up, and he's driving me in the van out to Ed. And I'm reading my script, and all of a sudden I look out the window and yell, "Stop the car!" And he's...
I don't believe it. You found your purse? I don't believe it. What a story.
I found my purse myself on the West Side.
As you're driving in his car going to Ed.
I just glanced out. It was like God picked my head up and put it out the window. And there, look, all of my money is in. You can see the pink stuff is my lip liner that was run over 1,000 times by a car.
It rained, so it got a little wet, but
it's
that's
all,
okay.
Like all of
There's
my
a
money.
$20 bill.
So I can
good.
give Jake his $1 back.
Yeah.
Look at what's left of my employee ID, though. Very depressing.
I mean, it got run over by the car. And
so many times. This is what's left.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. No.
That's not a good sign.
No. We don't want anybody having this kind of a card in this building.
My phone was lost and gone. I think it just fell out and got smashed 1,000 times. But the good news is the Gucci belt bag is back. And a few dry cleanings and a new zipper, and it'll be good as new.
The important thing is you got your wallet back with all of your cards and your driver's license?
The cards were demolished and destroyed.
Are you sure they weren't just stolen?
And no, they weren't stolen.
Okay.
This was in a... It wasn't stolen, believe me. If they were going to steal something, wouldn't they go for the cash?
Yeah, of
nice,
course,
simple
absolutely.
Cash?
What's wrong with you, Gilman? Can't you figure that out?
And then the only thing I really wanted back that was missing completely was the driver's license.
Sure. Oh.
Now I've got to go to the DMV.
You'll love it down there. Be no experience for you.
I've been to the DMV 3 times.
Well, how about a little round of applause for that? That is some story. I can't believe that you found your own. I just can't believe
I found my own
it.
purse
That's great.
with the help of Teamster Billy Featherstone.
Boy, see, if you didn't have
very
that
good.
Ed gig.
Right. If it wasn't for Tom Cavanaugh, I would have never. And listen to this.
Yeah.
My father-in-law.
Yeah.
See, my in-laws are now turning into, like, I have the same relationship with them that I have with my parents now. I don't listen to their advice either. My father-in-law on Saturday after the incident happened, he said, listen, why don't we get back into the car and just retrace our steps, go back onto the West Side
Well, that's
Highway.
what I thought you did.
I retraced my steps until I got to the West Side Highway.
But the West Side Highway is where it would have flown on. You think it's going to stay on forever?
No, I thought it would have fallen off way before the West Side Highway.
Well,
I had to make a left and a left and a left and a turn and get over in this way. How could it stay on all that time?
Yeah, I don't know. The wallet must have been pretty heavy.
I mean, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
I mean, never in my... And he said to me, if we had gone back...
Why don't you listen to your father-in-law?
Because I am an imbecile. Is the only thing I can think of.
Well, that's the only thing I can think of, too. Let's be grateful you found your purse. It's the best feeling in the world, isn't it?
It's the best feeling in the world.
When you misplace your wallet and you find it again. Oh.
Those poor detectives that gave up their Saturday afternoon.
4 of New York's finest detectives came.
Of the 20th Precinct.
20th Precinct. Well, let's get to the bottom of this.
And there it was, right underneath our noses, right there on the West Side Highway. Not too dangerous, stopping the car in the middle of... I got the finger about 400 times in that 3 minute span.
And loved it every time. But anyway, USA Today, Saddam blinks. Iraq says UN can resume searches. So look for a big bounce in the stock market today.
I like the way you say that.
What's that?
Saddam. You really reduce him to a minuscule person when you call him Saddam.
Well, what do you call him? Saddam?
Saddam. Saddam. You say it like President Bush the First.
Yeah, Saddam.
Saddam, we're gonna get you.
Keep your eye on that. Keep your eye on that, Saddam. We gonna get you, Saddam.
Gotta get Saddam. Better let our inspectors in, Saddam.
In case you didn't see or couldn't stay up for the big Monday Night Football game, the Eagles ran all over the Redskins, 37-7.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Those pretty helmets.
Team. Yeah. They got a powerful team, and they just took the Redskins apart. Patrick Ewing retires from basketball altogether, one of the greatest of all, the Knicks.
It's just
17
depressing
years.
that he never won a ring.
He never won it. He ran up and down that garden floor maybe a million times, and never won.
Very sad.
Zagat, not content with having the restaurant guides, now has a movie guide as well.
Hey, what a great idea.
And do you know that they have... from the polls that they've taken, the most popular movie of all time is?
Gone with the Wind.
No, but it always comes in good. It came in 4th. Casablanca usually wins those, but there's a new one now. It's The Godfather.
Oh,
Yeah, Godfather.
Somebody in the audience said that.
Yeah.
You right there.
Yeah. Mrs. Zagat sitting right over there, and it's nice to have her. Anyway, it's a good idea.
Do you love the Zagat Guide?
Well, I use it occasionally, yeah, sure.
Oh, I love it.
Because the people who eat in the restaurants are the ones who decide what the review is.
I never, with the kids and school now and everything, I never go out to dinner. But what I do is I read the Zagat Guide and I read about, like, the good restaurants. So it's just like
It's almost like having a good meal there, isn't it? Yeah. Do you still have that guy come in and cook for you? Mm-hmm. I ran into him at the gym.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't he great?
He's great.
He's he's the grandson of Sylvia. Of Sylvia's the very
restaurant
famous
up in Harlem.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So he's got his own business now.
So he's got a good business with you, huh?
Yeah.
What time does he slip into your front door with your dinner?
Well, he has a staple of chefs. He's not in there cooking.
I see. So the guy comes.
He usually comes around 5 o'clock.
And they heat it up for you?
No, they cook it right there.
And they serve it to you?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Aren't you something? Have you ever cooked a dinner?
Oh yeah, it's horrible. I told you about the 3-minute lamb chops that my kids were like, I don't think so.
Well, look, tonight's the big night, okay?
I'm so excited. What are you going to wear?
Very excited. Well, we're very, very excited. What happened was that ABC asked us to do a show at 10 o'clock on Tuesday night, and we have a pretty good guest lineup. Ben Affleck. Ben. Jennifer Garner from
The girl
Alias.
I want to be the most.
That's right. John Ritter's got a new show that's premiering tonight at 8 o'clock called The 8 Simple Rules for dating my teenage daughter. Matthew Broderick
the
will
music
be here.
man.
Yeah. And Jim Belushi and his band, The Sacred Hearts.
He's so talented.
Will be out here as well. So, now this is prime time. This is network. This is the big time. Gelman was very concerned. So we made some promos. Not that you're ever going to see these promos.
Because we don't really play them.
But we made them, and we kind of made them up on the fly, right? On the Gelman was.
You guys never listen.
Well, we tried to listen. But I don't want to bore you with all the inner workings of making a promo, but it's murder. They drive you nuts. You'll wind up in fistfights.
And instead of working 1 hour, we have to work 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's just too much. It's just too damn much. Extra 15 minutes stretches you out. I mean, it's.
How do you do it?
This is what we had to go through making these promos. Hey, could you believe it? Regis and Kelly in prime time.
Wow!
You're saying it like to her. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
And what is she supposed to say back?
Wow!
She can't believe it.
Is she gonna say wow, really?
If she wants, but probably just the expression like, I can't believe it. Okay, here we go. 3, 2.
Can you believe it? Regis and Kelly in prime time. Wow! Sorry. That's just a small taste of it. But I like when you did the.
That's my Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter,
Can you believe it?
Yeah. You're scary.
I had just seen Silence of the Lambs the night before, so I was very, being very cannibalistic.
Put the catcher's mask on her, Gilman. She could bite somebody. And then, of course, we got ready to do the show, and actually, this is the last minute of just before we went on and did this show.
I can't tell.
Yeah, prime time. Get ready for it, pal. And it's just the beginning, too. Tonight's the beginning of a long prime time run. Pippa?
Yes, Big Daddy.
I just told everybody this is the beginning of a long prime time run. Am I kidding?
That's right. The series. Would you like it?
We're going to be on for a long time.
That's right.
Yeah. Morning and night.
They
right?
can't survive without you.
And maybe the weekend. We're not sure if we want to do it or not. If they ask, we'll think about it. Okay?
And in a movie of the week before.
Yeah, movie of the week is good. We smell a movie deal. We smell book, we smell movie.
I smell a 3-picture deal.
I'm sending.
Have you been to the opening here?
Yes. Yes, I'll be there. 15. Go for it. 10 seconds.
They're coming out today.
And that's it.
Listen,
And you'll see the rest of that at 10 o'clock tonight here on
I don't know what
ABC.
more you want. There's no more we can offer you.
So big. Be nice, Gilbert, if we got a decent rating. Be nice if we got the rating we get in the morning.
That would be
Hey.
nice.
Even though the audience is 3 times as big as it is in the morning.
We'll do our best.
Listen, all we need is our morning audience, and then that's like a prime
That's
time
right.
special. But I love the fact that they were saying that some people, the primetime audience doesn't know who we are. And I understand that they may not know who I am.
Absolutely.
But how can they not know who you are? You had the #1 show for 2 years on the air.
3.
Right.
Well, I don't. Yeah, they'll probably say, oh, there's Regis, and who's she?
Regis with girly cakes.
All right, on our show today, a terrific actress coming on. As a matter of fact, started already on Broadway in an Edward Albee play, which is doing gangbusters at the box office. The GOAT, Sally Field, will be here.
And the 5th Survivor installment, Survivor Thailand, the host, Jeff Probst.
Survivor coming back
Again.
again and again and again. It won't go away.
You know that Jeff offers them sandwiches behind the scenes. Clean
so?
my tent, I'll give you a sandwich.
Find out, yeah. How does Jeff Probst? I know everybody's supposed to live in the mud and with a little fire and the humblest of conditions. How does he live? Don't tell me he's with them.
Yeah, he looks awfully good.
He's in an
during his whole-
air-conditioned tent, Gelman. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's the cover of
There he
Gourmet
is.
magazine. One of the hot chefs in New York City. Right there, Mario Batali. And here is his exquisite cookbook. It's a beauty. These cookbooks are absolutely sensational. The pictures they take in them
But
are
then
just
when
gorgeous.
you cook it yourself, it never really looks the same. You look at the picture, you look at the dish, and you go, that doesn't look like that.
Something's missing. Hey, I'll tell you what time it is. It's time for Wild Travel Trivia. Let's go, Gilbert. Bring it down. Don't keep us waiting. There you go. Gilbert, are we going to do travel trivia tonight on the Millionaire Show? I mean, on the Millionaire Show, on the Big Show?
On primetime, no travel trivia tonight.
Okay.
Right to
Just
the big
because
stars.
you were turned into a millionaire once
Yeah, I
again
know,
for the
I know.
primetime special.
That's too bad because a lot of people love to see this wheel come down.
Yeah, they do. It's the biggest part of the show.
I know, and I know it gives you a big
It
high.
excites me.
All right, so on the phone right now is Lonnie Pfeiffer from Ocean Shores, Washington. Hi, Lonnie.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine. Very nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous,
Don't be
Lonnie. It's just
nervous.
Regis and Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Lonnie. You're going to win. I can feel it in my bones.
I hope so.
Ocean Shores, is that one of the suburbs of Seattle?
I'm sorry.
Where is Ocean Shores?
It's about 2.5 hours outside of Seattle. We're on the coast.
Are you got a beachfront to home?
I'm on the bay side.
Bayside home.
nice.
Whoa, Lonnie, big.
Yes.
What do you do up there?
Nothing.
I'm getting very jealous. A lot of our audience members have been doing nothing.
That's why they're home at 9
I've worked all
o'clock.
my life. Now I can sit and do nothing.
Yeah. And what about your husband? What does he do?
He doesn't do nothing either.
You got children, Lonnie?
I have one son.
What does he do? Don't tell me.
He's a magician.
Stop it.
You're kidding me.
No, he's and a magician.
You mean he
magician
actually-
and a musician? Very, very good.
A magician and a musician?
Yes.
Whoa.
So,
Not many of those around.
what does he do? Like, pull a guitar out of his hat and play it?
Yeah?
You tell him, Pippa.
I've always wanted to be one of those girls that's like, da-da-na, na-na-na.
You know what? We can work that out so that every day you do that when we come out.
Okay.
Let's see what you're playing for, Lonnie. Okay, we're gonna spin this here. Lonnie, you know what that means? When this comes down, there's something very wild and very exciting in this package right here. This was Gelman's idea.
You know what's going to be wild is the day you pull that light down on him.
Gelman, tell him them not to make it so, just a little string.
It dangles
It's a little
awfully.
string on paper. Just
Pull
give
it
it a
down, we'll
tug.
kill ourselves here. Just because you have to have something wild.
Oh,
come on.
my gosh.
Hey, look at that. What is
Lonnie,
that?
it's a Whirlpool 4-piece kitchen valued at $3,250.
Lonnie.
It includes a refrigerator, electric range, dishwasher, and a trash compactor.
Wow, Lonnie, this is big bucks. Now, Lonnie, in addition to all that, you got to pick a prize here. One of our getaway trips, and we'll include that too.
Okay.
Which trip would you like to play for?
I guess Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale, all right.
Lauderdale, Lonnie.
The Marriott Harbor Beach Resort in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Yeah.
It's 7 days, 6 nights, breakfast daily, dinner at 4 Fort Lauderdale restaurants. Not 5, but 4. 4 spa treatments, round-trip airfare courtesy of cheap tickets, and it's a prize valued at $5,500. You have 20 seconds and only one guess.
Here it is, Lonnie. Yesterday, Kate Hudson was here. We mentioned that she starred in a 2001 Academy Award-winning film for Best Screenplay. Best Screenplay. Name this film. Now, it was nominated for Best Screenplay, but it was the movie in which she was recognized by most people for the first time.
I'm going to say Almost Famous.
You got it, Lonnie!
Congratulations, you and a guest will fly round trip to Greater Fort Lauderdale, where you'll spend 6 nights at Marriott's Harbor Beach Resort and Spa. You'll enjoy breakfast daily and dinner for 2 at 3030 Ocean, Riva, Mai Kai Polynesian Restaurant, and Riverside Hotels Restaurant. Try a couple of spa treatments and take unlimited water taxi rides as you explore the area's top attractions with VIP cards. Airfare is provided by Cheap Tickets, the best-kept secret in travel. Visit cheaptickets.com for affordable one-stop shopping for all your travel needs. Your prize is valued at $5,500. In addition, Lonnie, as our wild winner, enjoy Whirlpool Gold side-by-side refrigerator with AccuChill temperature control, a super capacity electric range, a quiet wash plus dishwasher with multi-option combination, and a trash compactor with clean touch console. From Whirlpool Home Appliances, your wild prize, Lonnie, is valued at $3,250.
Hey, Lonnie,
Wow.
congratulations.
Boy,
Now you
it
get
was-
to help a lucky member of our studio. Are you okay? You're beside
It
yourself.
was just so long, I almost fell asleep.
Listen, Lonnie, you
I
have
just go
to...
to sleep. I'm so nervous.
Well, don't be nervous now. You won. It's all over for you.
Okay.
Now you have to help a lucky member of our studio audience receive a $250 gift certificate to Omaha Steaks. So, they're hungry today. Please pick a number between 1 and 164.
60.
60. Congratulations, Lonnie. Sally Field coming up next. We'll be right back.
Still ahead on Live, we'll cook with Chef Mario Batali, the host of Survivor Thailand, Jeff Probst. And coming up next, Academy Award winner, Sally Field.
The first thing anyone will tell you when you're trying to design your own place is that you can start with just one thing.
A sofa or a new coffee table.
You come in, and we have someone there to help you.
We'll take your budget and try and fit into that budget what you'd really like to do.
The design consultants at Ethan Allen.
We'll help turn the home of your dreams into a reality.
We do a lot more than people usually think.
The complimentary design service.
It's fun.
It's free.
It's easy.
The Bannon's toothpaste stopped fighting plaque before their first sip of coffee. Ray's didn't even make it to his ham and Swiss. You see, most toothpaste can't fight plaque after you eat or drink, when teeth become more vulnerable to bacteria. But Colgate Total is different. Its patented combination of ingredients attaches to teeth to protect for 12 hours, even after eating and drinking. Isn't it nice to know you use Colgate Total? Colgate Total, 12-hour protection.
In New York, Melanie has the perfect future.
Will you marry me?
Oh my God.
Pick one.
Oh my God.
But she's going home to Alabama.
Now, won't you sit in my chair?
To deal with someone from her past.
Get down here and give me a divorce.
On September 27th,
Nobody finds their soulmate when they're 10 years old, right?
First Love gets a second chance.
I'm really happy in New York. But this fits too.
Reese Witherspoon, Sweet Home Alabama, rated PG-13.
Send your kids back to school prepared with Time Warner Digital Cable and Roadrunner high-speed internet. Time Warner Digital Cable offers over 300 channels that'll expand their minds, tickle their funny bones, and really open their eyes. And with speeds up to 50 times faster than dial-up, Roadrunner will zip them across the web faster than ever. Call now and get both connected for just $4.95, plus 3 months of Roadrunner at half price. Give your kids the ultimate back-to-school tools. Time Warner Digital Cable and Roadrunner. Call now.
Welcome to my party, booyah. Welcome to my party, booyah.
Nice September day here in New York City, and tomorrow on the show, the star of Providence, Melina Kanakarides, will be here.
Very good, Regis.
Not bad, huh?
Joan Rivers will also be here.
And Gelman's favorite subject, we bring it back year after year
I'm so
after
excited.
year. We choose the ugliest couch in America.
Yes. And I swear, it's my favorite contest of all the ugly things contests.
Gelman loves it. Okay. Our first guest, one of Hollywood's finest actresses, two-time Oscar winner and Emmy winner, currently making her Broadway debut in Edward Albee's Tony Award-winning play, The Goat. Here's Sally Field.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good to
Hi,
see
Sally.
you.
Good to see you again. Good to see you, too.
Look how good Sally Field looks. Boy, do you look good. Look how nice and trim. Huh?
Well, it's the miracle diet. Go on Broadway, you lose 10 pounds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
This is your first time on Broadway.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. How can that be?
God, I don't know.
But very exciting, I'll bet, huh?
Yeah. I've actually wanted to do this for 40 years almost.
Yeah, sure.
And now I'm here, so it's great.
And you started already, right, Sally? Didn't you first night, Friday night?
Our first preview night, they call it, was Friday.
And how did you do? How did you felt?
I'm still alive.
Yeah.
I can't really judge. I don't know. People seem to love it. But the play's been going on for a while now. And it's a remarkable play. It sounds horrifying.
It sounds...
It is Albee. And he is, an incredible writer, a very important voice in American theater and has been for a long time.
But when you hear the premise of the play, the man is happily married.
Yes.
And he falls in love with a goat.
Yeah.
See, the goat would be the other woman.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
What? It's a real goat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real goat.
What do you mean, another woman?
Well, the goat would be the other woman. You know, the other woman.
If
It's a goat.
If it were a woman, yeah. And there you have it. It's very funny, but it's extremely tragic, and it is, absurdist theater. So it's about a lot of other things
I like that phrase, absurdist
it's
theater.
absurdist theater.
That's what we do here every month.
Yeah. We just do absurdist. We don't do theater. So, Sally, have you done much stage work in your career?
Well, I really have, but all regionally, all across the country, and never here or in Los Angeles where it all really matters.
Right. Are you adapting to New York City? I mean, the lifestyle is so different.
I love New York.
You lived in the coast so long.
I know. I am. I was born in Los Angeles, so I've lived there all my life, and been sort of trapped there. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Couldn't get out of the valley for years.
Yeah, sure.
But I love New York. I've always loved it.
And you're here for the best time of the year.
The best time.
These months going right into Christmas are golden
Are they?
months. Oh, absolutely. You're going to love it.
Am I?
Oh, please. You really are. Yeah.
Now you're going back to ER.
Yeah.
So how will you handle that? Are you gonna?
I have no idea.
You're gonna go on Broadway at night, fly to LA during the.
No, they're coming here.
Oh.
They're coming here to
that's
do
what
it.
When Sally
When Sally Field says I'm not available,
be in
we'll
New
be
York.
with you, Sally. Sure. Kiss it up to Sally Field, right?
Here, they're coming. I don't
You were
think
so
that's what
good
they had in
in
mind,
ER,
but they're
though.
coming
You're
here.
terrific. You enjoyed that too, Albie.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was great.
So what else is going on in your juicy life, Sally?
Is my life juicy?
Well, I don't know.
It is to us.
I don't
to
know.
us.
I haven't. I don't see any juice in my life.
It's just work.
Which can be juicy.
Yeah.
I like work. Basically, that's what I'm doing.
Who's your leading man in this play?
Bill Irwin.
Oh, Bill Irwin
fabulous.
is a terrific stage
He's
actor.
wonderful.
Yeah, he's very, very good.
Wonderful. But he's very married. And is that what you're talking about, juice?
Yeah, I'm talking about.
We want juice.
Yeah, we want juice.
I wanted to be clear what sort of juice we were getting into.
Juice. Like the old days, you know.
I
what's
know.
Going on?
Yeah. Those old days. I have no juice.
No juice. Would you like a little juice?
Have you got some?
Well, I'm thinking about that goat. What the...
That's cheese. You're thinking of cheese.
No, but you look wonderful, and she's in on Broadway until mid-December. And then you go back.
Yeah.
And, of course, the goat is playing at the Golden Theater.
You know they're not going to let Sally go after mid-December. They're going to try to hold you.
No, she wants to go.
Yeah, they're going to try to hold you there, though.
Are they? Well, if everybody will come and see it more than once, then they will.
Sally, thank you very, very much. Have a ball here in New York, okay?
Goodbye, sweetie. Good to see you.
See that? Little juice.
Great to see you.
Jeff Probst, Survivor, coming up next.
Tomorrow on Live from the series Providence actress Melina Kanakaridis. Some members of our studio audience will receive...
Ever wonder where heartburn goes? Tums goes directly to acid in your stomach and actually converts it into water, fast.
Take your Tums. Your pet's same exact heartworm and flea medications delivered to your home, saving you time and money. 1-800-PET-MEDS. We deliver savings and convenience.
Tomorrow on Live with Regis and Kelly, Melina Kanakaridis reveals what's ahead on the new season of Providence. And on Friday, Kelly unveils the latest Reading with Rippa pick. Next Live with Regis and Kelly.
The chills that you feel up my back keep me filled with satisfaction when we're done. Satisfaction of what's to come.
Sing it, baby.
I couldn't ask for another.
Stomp on the street when I hear funk beat. Baby, just sing about the groove.
Sing it.
Groove is in the heart.
Treat yourself well every day with the pure, fresh taste of Dasani.
Raise your hand, you got it. Raise your hand, you know when you feel confident, secure. Raise your hand, you feel dry. Raise your hand, you know why now.
New Sure Clear Dry. No Clear Stick is stronger at preventing wetness. It controls sweat better, even when you're all fired up.
Confident, dry and secure. Raise your hand if you're sure.
Raise it up to 100% Sure Protection.
If you're sure.
Over the years, she's earned our trust, saying no to special interests, putting the people of Kansas first, respecting our tax dollars.
As insurance commissioner, department spending has been reduced 19%. As governor, I'll cut the waste with a top-to-bottom audit of state government.
Kathleen Sebelius, tough performance audits to streamline government and control spending, discipline, commitment, trust. Kathleen Sebelius, governor.
Lucky Town.
I've been a surgeon with Lucky Town General for about 5 years.
I need more life here. Sponge.
Stressful? You bet it is. One wrong move,
Forceps.
you're done. Granted, we don't get as many trauma cases as other hospitals.
Here we go.
Actually, we don't see any at all.
So close.
Want to get to Lucky Town? Play the first ever $10 Scratchers game. $300,000 cash with 24 ways to win and the largest single top prize ever.
Thank goodness we never have to do this for real.
No kidding.
Okay, yeah, they're back again. You know, you've seen them in Borneo, Australia, Africa, and the Marquesas. Starting Thursday, watch them again trying their luck in Thailand. Here's the host of Survivor, Jeff Probst. Hey, Jeff, over here. Try to stay away. Got a little trim?
I got a little short haircut.
You look great.
Hey, I gotta notice anything. The way I'm talking, anything different? Smiling? Don't notice anything,
Dimples,
right?
I see. I didn't see before.
No, I discovered the best new trick. Gum on the roof of my mouth right now. Smell my breath.
Whoa!
It's pretty minty, right?
I think I just met the goat.
Come on!
I'm sorry. Aren't you having a hard time speaking?
No,
Aren't you
not at
developing
all.
a lisp?
No, that's good. That's nice, Jeff.
That's
that's
really
good.
amazing.
Why don't you say that?
Get that for the next guest.
Do you know somebody else's gum is under there? Whose gum is under there?
Yeah, a lot of people's gum is under there. Okay, let's talk to Jeff Probst. Now, listen, Jeff, we were talking earlier in the show about this Survivor Theater series.
We have a theory. We think you offer the people, food favors in return for, like, if they clean your tent, they iron your shirts.
Put them to work? No. No,
Come
on. I mean,
tell us.
When they're voted off, I'll maybe use them as day labor a little bit.
Here's what bothers me, that those people are living in mud, under the humblest conditions, rain pouring down, they're cold, they got malaria, they're all dying. And where do you live?
We actually live on the island with them. I know
you
you
live
don't
on the
believe
island
it.
with them. But is your tent air conditioned? Is there a guy going like this to you? Huh?
We had some Thai girls, with a little foot massage.
You're getting a foot massage and a rub down.
Yeah.
After the thing.
Of course. I figured this out. We have a lifestyle. I've got cable going on there. Bring my DVDs.
Do you really?
Sure he
No.
does.
Oh, yes,
come on.
he does. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Cables all over the world. Direct satellite he has with him.
What's so cute to me is, though, everybody's starving to death and there's malaria and all that and the bug bites.
And
But the girls are still wearing the cutest little Survivor bra tops and they're prancing around. And I know that you guys deliberately find girls that look adorable dirty. Like some of these girls, the dirtier they are, the cuter they look.
That's how you can't beat a dirty, good-looking girl.
That is true.
Yeah.
It's almost
A lot
disappointing.
of mud never hurt anybody.
No, but when you see them at the grand finale and they're all cleaned up, you go,
Who are these girls?
Yeah, I know.
She doesn't look so hot now that she's clean.
There is a sexy kind of thing about that elephant dung that just sort of hangs on the body that makes you just want
Do
to...
they go through some kind of a training period before the series begins?
Yeah, they actually do.
Like what?
Well, in Thailand, it was 3 days with the red berets, which are the equivalent of the green berets here, and they show them how to live off the land. They tell them, this is the king cobra, and here's how long you have to live if it bites you. And here's what you can eat.
Are you kidding me?
Because, no, otherwise...
You've got to have snake venom there.
We couldn't, if you get with a king cobra or something like that, you're done. Because it literally is like a half-hour lifespan that you have, and so you couldn't get back to back.
Would you give them something to eat then?
Yeah, we would, sure. Yeah.
Here's your last meal.
Yeah.
Or would you make them pay, bargain for it? If you run.
I mean, did you see a king cobra in this series?
I did, actually.
Yeah, I mean, outside of a cage.
Outside. I did come across a king cobra, and they look like a normal snake until they sort of rear up and then their hood opens up. But
did you aggravate one?
I watched one for the heat up there is about 115 or so during the day, and I watched this king cobra for just a second as it looked at me, and it literally did one of these. It went to strike, and it just went. I mean, there's the humidity, I think.
Didn't look like it was worth eating. Huh?
It just didn't. It didn't look. Yeah.
We'll be right back with Jeff Probst in just a moment.
Tomorrow on Live, Joan Rivers.
There are few things you can be sure of in this life. Thankfully, there are some. You can be sure that the Mid-America Heart Institute at St. Luke's is our area's leader in saving lives from heart disease. And our heart disease survival rates are among the highest in the nation. You can be as sure of that as the sun coming up in the morning. To schedule a healthy heart exam, call the Mid-America Heart Institute at St. Luke's. You have only one heart, so make the best choice.
At Roberts Albright Pontiac GMC, we're closing out all our 2002 inventory this month. We'll give you the best possible price on any in-stock Pontiac car or minivan, plus the factory rebate of up to $4,000 to put you money ahead. And your #1 GMC truck retailer has deep discounts plus GMC factory rebates of up to $3,000 on remaining GMC trucks. So come in today and find out why.
At Roberts Albright Pontiac GMC, the bottom line is trust.
To celebrate its 100th anniversary, Bassett has authorized the biggest sale in the company's history.
Take an incredible 10% off everything from Bassett and make no payments and pay no interest for 12 months. Let us design a look that's just right for your home with the latest styles, all at factory direct pricing. Everything is 10% off right now. Bassett Furniture Direct, 119th and Black Bob in Olathe.
Bassett's 100th anniversary sale, the 100-year event you won't want to miss.
Hear that? Our price choppers are at it again. Chopping prices so you can save even more. They just finished here in the produce department and there are chop prices all over the place. See? So now you can save a bunch on bananas. Find apple prices more appealing. Get a great price on grapes. And for oranges? Well, you get the idea. We really live up to our name at Price Chopper. Chopping prices until they're just right.
Big happenings today at the ATA. And I got my visitor's pass, front row seat. Let's go, Metro! Let's ride! We're revealing the new buses today.
They're beautiful. Bravo! What do you think?
I think it's way cool.
Way cool. I'm going in. Oh, it's so cool in here. It's a whole new ride. To get started, call 816-221-0660. The Metro. Let's ride.
In the end, only one will remain to claim the $1 million prize. 39 days, 16 people, one survivor.
The music is great. Well, let me tell you, the music is great, the whole thing is great, but you make the show go. You understand?
Yeah.
I hope you're getting the big bucks.
I'm doing just fine. I have a great job. It really is the best.
When you're over there and you're in the middle of the whole thing, say, hey, I don't feel like it today, unless CBS comes up with a little more.
Yeah. Pull a stunt. Yeah. Day 38. Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? You know, it's a tactic.
It's a good tactic. Oh, absolutely.
Just what I want to do.
What's the big twist this year?
There's a few. I mean, that's always sort of the thing is if you're a Survivor fan, is trying to keep the show fresh without, changing the whole show. Right. So we start very different this year. The first 10 minutes, something happens. The way the show unfolds is significantly different. It's not a huge, big, fantastic thing. It's a very simple change, but it's very interesting.
I got a great idea for them.
Yeah.
They should have a celebrity Survivor series. I want to see Ray Romano out there.
Ray Romano would be great.
Absolutely.
What about you? Would you do it?
All CBS.
Regis could host it.
Yeah.
If you think you're going to put him someplace in a tent without a toilet and a shower, you're wrong.
Yeah, I tried that celebrity stuff on The Millionaire, and look what happened to me. Now, you don't need that. Don't do that. So what was it like in Thailand? Was it the hottest location?
Yeah,
the
probably
best
the
location?
hottest. It was hot, very humid. It's
hotter than Africa hot?
More humid. Well, the humidity made it a lot more stifling. Africa was the coolest place to go to.
Was that your favorite?
Yeah, because of all the animals that you don't think existed that did.
I never saw one animal. They used to have a sweeping shot of the plains. There was nobody there.
Well, there were animals everywhere.
There was not one animal there. There was a little field mouse I saw once.
I do know what you mean. It is hard to get those relationship shots because the animals leave when they see people.
A camera.
Yeah, well, and when they see a camera, they are camera shy. But that was the coolest place and the smelliest place for the survivors by far.
They were the smelliest survivors?
Yeah, I mean they get really rank.
Right.
Smelling.
What about these survivors? How are they in terms of odor?
They're pretty good.
Can't believe we're talking about how.
Well, here's the worst part: is I get to know these guys and I like them, and so you come up, you hug the women, you shake the hands.
I always feel bad for you after they win a challenge, and they're like, "Oh, Jeff!" But they're like,
Get off me!
I can
take your money and get out.
See you win.
Take a bath.
Yeah, there is that little moment of, damn. But you shake their hands. Right. That's the key. And then you go back 4 hours later to your tent, and you're trying to get something to eat, and you've kind of forgotten about all this, and you reach in to get a little, and as you're putting it in your mouth, you're retracing all those steps about, I shook his hand, which was doing what hours earlier. I mean, they're not washing, they're not,
You need to carry some antibacterial wipes.
Yeah, that squirt stuff.
Yes,
squirt stuff is good, absolutely.
Get one of the Thai girls there with a basin and soap and water.
Wash, please.
The guy who's doing this, the wand.
Give him a break on that.
Absolutely. So it premieres Thursday night again on CBS at 8 o'clock at night. Our great chef, Mario Batali, coming up next. We'll be right back. Jeff, thanks so much.
I can't wait.
Thursday on Live from the film The Four Feathers, actor Heath Ledger.
There is a rhythm to life. We sleep at night and wake in the morning. It's this sleep cycle that helps keep us in a healthy balance. But for millions of Americans, sleep doesn't always come easy. Fortunately, there's Ambien. Ambien is a prescription sleep aid that can help you get a full night's sleep. While natural sleep is best, Ambien helps you fall asleep fast, stay asleep longer, and wake rested and refreshed, not groggy the next morning. No wonder Ambien is the #1 prescribed sleep aid in America. Until you know how Ambien will affect you, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Side effects may include drowsiness, dizziness, and diarrhea. You shouldn't take it with alcohol. Patients who abuse prescription sleep aids may become dependent. Prescription sleep aids are most often taken for 7 to 10 days as needed. Your doctor will advise you about taking them longer. Take Ambien only when you can devote a full 7 to 8 hours to sleep and wake rested and ready to start your day. Talk to your doctor about Ambien. Ambien works like a dream.
Whiskas knows how to get your cat's attention. New Whiskas Tender Bites, tiny morsels lightly coated in gravy. They're the smaller bites with a big taste. New Tender Bites from Whiskas.
Everyone loves all-natural Capri Sun. It's made of stuff I've actually heard of, and it disappears as fast as they do. Capri Sun, it's liquid cool.
Food makes life more satisfying. Weight Watchers understands that. Our winning points plan means you don't have to put life on a diet. You can eat any food you like, stay satisfied, and still lose weight.
Now, win a $25,000 kitchen makeover. Enter Weight Watchers Looking Good, Cooking Good sweepstakes. Join now while registration's free. Call 1-800-651-6000.
For 1 week only at iMasters. It's our 50% off frames and lenses sale. First, take 50% off any frame in the store. At iMasters, we have thousands of name brands to choose from. Then, get an instant 50% rebate on your lenses. That includes bifocals, trifocals, progressives, and even our thinnest, lightest lenses. Now at iMasters. Hurry, our 50% off frames and lenses sale ends Saturday.
These are some of the pictures in this great new cookbook called the Babbo Cookbook. And look how good that food looks. Now, Gilman, that's not trick photography, is it?
No, it's real food.
It's
real food in real time.
That's what I find out.
So we're making one of the recipes out of the book called monkfish piccata.
Monkfish. What
we've discovered is exactly a lot of customers are just like you and they say monkfish with that same kind of tone.
Yeah, you know, you wonder, monkfish, how good could it be?
Oh, it's delicious. Have you ever seen a monkfish in the
monk
water?
That's a fish.
So what we do is when fish are difficult to sell because people conceptually aren't ready for it, although it's really good, we toss in a couple of sneaky tricks. One of which is calling it piccata or scallopini, and the other of which is putting lemon and capers on it. Because lemon and capers will sell just about anything in the restaurant. So what we do is we buy it, we slice it off like that, and we dredge it in a little bit of this flour. What that does is creates kind of this interesting crust, and also makes it taste just a little bit more like chicken.
Okay, so then what do we do? This is a very simple recipe.
This is a simple recipe. Watch, we're going to make this in real time.
But what's so difficult about this? Even Kelly can do this.
Exactly. Well, that's the whole idea. That's the reason why the book, that's the reason why you watch the shows on the Food Network. You want to see how these things work and why they do.
Okay.
So now what we got there is a very hot pan, which is one of the tricks to making sure things don't stick.
You want it that hot?
You want it just about that hot.
Yeah, okay.
Get it really hot, and then you talk about all the ingredients. We're going to put in a little turmeric. Little lemon juice, caper berries, but you could substitute capers, lemon segments, preserved lemons, but you could substitute lemon zest, and then the wine, which is going to bring the whole thing together.
And when do you add all these things?
Right now, you watch in real time. Whoa. We're going to add a little bit of the
on the wine, Mario.
Well, it's breakfast time, Reed. We're trying to lighten the thing up here. We're going to add a little bit of the turmeric, a squeeze of lemon. Right out like that.
Boy, it sure smells good.
Right, exactly. Even a big fish lover like you is going to be all over this dish. Then the preserved lemons, but lemon zest is just the outside of the lemon. You just scrape it off with a knife.
Okay.
And you toss it through like that. Then you add just a little bit more extra virgin olive oil because we don't want to use butter. That's going to emulsify the whole thing. Mm-hmm. And then we just add a little bit of parsley.
And it's ready for the plate.
And it's almost ready for the plate. 30 seconds here.
How do you know exactly when it's ready?
Well, the beautiful thing about monkfish is that because of its structure, it's not necessarily going to overcook. This is a great dish if you have like your family over and Aunt Tilly decides she wants another martini right before you're ready to go.
Yeah, right.
You can leave it in the pan for an extra 10 or 15 minutes and it's still going to stay succulent. Other fish you might have trouble with.
Yeah.
But you could even do this with chicken.
Wow. Yeah.
The same kind of scallopini trick. So then when you take it to the plate, you just go like so. You can use a tong or a spoon. And then right over like that. And there you have it.
Boy, and there you have it. Wow. Great dish.
Real time, real cooking.
You got another one for us?
Another one.
We'll be right back with another one.
Tomorrow on Live, we'll choose the ugliest couch in America.
Let Bally help you say goodbye to your gut. Enter Bally's 30-day Rapid Results Challenge and have fun losing those extra pounds. Plus, win up to $25,000. Call 1-800-FITNESS now and we'll help you get in great shape for only $5 to start. Thousands of Bally members have already transformed themselves with our Rapid Results program. quality instruction, nutrition supplements, and exciting group exercise classes, all for only $5 to start. Valley's 30-day Rapid Results program really works.
Hi, I'm Marshall Ryman of Ryman Liquors, and it's time once again for the biggest wine sale in town, our famous 17% case discount on all wine. That's equivalent to two free bottles in every case of wine. And you can mix or match your favorites all this week through Saturday, September 21st. Shopping for good wine might seem like magic. It's easy. Just ask Marshall.
Or Andy.
Or Steve. Or anyone on our staff for advice and suggestions.
Delightful. Introducing Perkins' new dill melts. Delectable? Dill melts are made with our own special rye bread, baked with natural dill seeds. Come and try the hearty deli melt, the spicy chicken tender melt, or the cheesy ham and bacon melt. You'll say they're downright delicious. Dill melts, perfectly prepared by Perkins.
Perkins, always something fresh and new.
Crowley Furniture has one simple message. Paying is out the door till 2004. Save on all the fine furniture you need and pay nothing till the year after next. Enjoy more than a whole year free on Broyhill's newest collection, Attic Heirlooms. Crowley Furniture is ready to save you more money on more great stuff for your home than anywhere else, like custom-made rose sofas, a Lane recliner, or a Sealy Posturepedic. No payments, no interest. Paying is out the door till 2004.
Crowley Furniture. Look at your face, smiling strong and bright.
A confident, healthy smile helps you to be your very best. At Dr. Lovingood and Dr. Kane Orthodontic Specialists, getting braces is easy. With no down payment and affordable monthly payments. Just call 1-800-4BRACES today.
Thank you for making me smile.
Kelly, scoffing dessert already. All right, we got one more dish for you. It's going to be a pasta dish.
Absolutely, and just as simple as the last one. We take salted water. We take what we call black pepper tagliatelle or fettuccine. But you can substitute spaghetti. You can substitute fresh pasta of any kind. Very easy to do. You want to get it in the water and cook because this dish is so quick that you're going to see how fast it goes. Now, I've got pancetta going over here.
Oh, yeah.
It's rendered out as fat, but you could just easily use American bacon, whatever it is. Parsnips are just coming into season right now, so we peel them just like carrots, slice them thin, and toss them in. When you cook them like that, they can cook literally in 30 seconds. One of the things, if you're cooking something and you want it to start exuding its liquid, you put a little salt on it. If you didn't want it to exude its liquid, like fresh tomatoes, sometimes you want them to stay as whole as you can. You don't put any salt on until the very last second. Then we add a little bit of pepper.
So, you know, this all looks so easy.
It is.
But what's the big deal? She can't cook at night.
Well, she's got some guy coming over to the house to take care of it for her.
Boy, oh boy.
No, the thing is, you know what? A lot of times, even at our house, we'll end up buying takeout 2 or 3 times a week just because I'm really busy at the restaurant. I know it's pathetic. But what you need to do is you just have to shop and have the right things in the house. Once you've got that going, then you're in business.
What do you like for takeout?
It's more what my kids like, because if your kids are happy, you're happy.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, you know, we get like lasagna from somebody else. They like chicken nuggets from the bigger chains.
Sure. Can't beat them.
No, exactly.
All right, so Mario, we're going to put that down first, right? And then lay this on top?
No, Reach.
No? That goes
When I
on
make
first?
pasta, we take the pasta out of here and we put it together with the condiment.
Gotcha.
So the two sources come together as one.
We got 1 minute left, yeah.
You know it, and I can do it. We drain the pasta water.
All right.
We save a little bit of it on it and just go like that. And then right in like
Oh,
so.
look at that trick. There's a trick,
Right?
$1 million trick right
Then
there.
you toss it in the heat. Still in the pan.
Oh, yes.
We add a little bit of the undisputed king of cheeses, Parmigiano Reggiano. Little parsley.
Look at this
Boom,
guy.
bada,
He's a
boom,
genius,
boom.
Gilbert.
Eat it all when we get back. There you go.
We're going to be right back. We'll have a bite together, okay?
More information on our website. Live will return in a moment.
To feel truly fresh where it really counts, sometimes wetter is better.
Introducing Cottonelle Fresh Roll Wipes. Together with dry toilet paper, these new pre-moistened wipes on a roll leave you feeling Cottonelle clean. Cottonelle Fresh Roll Wipes. What it means to feel clean.
Its time has come. A haunting array of new fall decor at Gordman's. Be aware. Have a good scare for up to 50% less. Don't you dare pay specialty store prices. The same styles and incredible selection you'll find for up to half the price. Don't wait. The witching hour is almost here. Gordman's. Something unexpected.
Overweight? Impress your doctor. Call Slim for Life Weight Loss Centers.
Since losing 55 pounds, I no longer have sleep apnea and my allergies are under control.
After I lost 31 pounds, I felt a big burden had been lifted off my shoulders.
Since I lost 44 pounds, I feel wonderful. I feel healthy.
Losing 65 pounds, my blood pressure is normal and so is my cholesterol.
Lose weight, just $9 a week. Call Slim for Life Weight Loss Centers, 816-730-SLIM.
Hi. We have a little leak or something. Holy moly. Guess I better get started.
Right. But first, could you give me your price and the prices of some of your competitors?
You know, don't want to pay too much.
Our customers know the importance of shopping around because at Progressive.com you can get our price for car insurance plus the rates of other big-name companies. You could save hundreds. Call Progressive today.
Cats, America's favorite family musical. A memory to last 9 lifetimes. Cats, the one, the only, the original. The 7-time Tony Award winner. The original magical musical. The best memory a family could have. Cats, live on stage. Take your family now. They'll remember it forever. Cats, welcomed by Bear Advantage. Live on stage at the Music Hall, October 1st through 6th. Tickets at Ticketmaster.
All of this in this great new cookbook, the Babo Cookbook by Mario Batali. Beautiful cookbook. Thank you. I told you that. All right, Pippa's been eating here. What's the what's the verdict?
Good, Mario.
And the dessert, the sweet corn crema with the zeppole.
Oh, my God.
It's so good to be the
Recipe
host.
for that.
Gee, I wish there was some for everybody.
Hey, don't forget tonight we're on primetime, 10 p.m. on ABC.
With Ben Affleck and John Ritter and Jennifer Garner and Jim Belushi. Have a nice day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Closed captioning sponsored in part by...
Take a closer look at Meineke. You'll like what you see. Now with any Lifetime muffler, get a free oil change. Meineke, you won't pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
Some members of our studio audience will receive...
I want to get the weight off.
Introducing nutrition-based Dexatrim Results. Antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, 6 natural energy sources, and fat burners. New Dexatrim Results.
I lost 12 pounds.
Whirlwind Lightspeed, new from Eureka.
It feels light in my hand. The Lightspeed is so powerful. It can even pick up a sock, and it doesn't clog the tube.
Lightspeed from Eureka.
Tomorrow on Live, actress Melina Kanakaridis, and we'll choose the ugliest couch in America. Also, Joan Rivers.